So track 8 can be found on page 67 of your music resource guide, and this one is the 6th Symphony, beginning of the finale, by Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky. And Tchaikovsky was interesting because while the Mighty Handful was working on composing Russian nationalist music, he was studying at the very conservatory that the Mighty Handful hated in Moscow. So he is completely opposite of everything that you've been reading up to this point, and he was not even considered a Russian composer by the Mighty Handful because they despised anything that wasn't nationalistic. Tchaikovsky's 6th Symphony proved to be his last. His cultivation of tragic narratives made him break away here from the conventions of large-scale symphonic form. Instead of ending with a positive, noisy finale, as was customary, Tchaikovsky wrote a compact movement of funereal character, which was recognized as one of the finest representations of grief in music. The movement begins with a descending stepwise theme in the violins and seems to end with a question mark. The reply is always stern and reserved, but the questioning theme becomes ever more insistent. The range of the music widens, and the whole orchestra becomes involved. The second theme presents a contrast. It is in the major and has more majestic, choral-like character. As so often occurs in Tchaikovsky's compositions, it is more luxuriant on its later return than on its first appearance, and it's heightened further as the music moves towards a climax. As the moment of the greatest tension, the pulsating rhythm arrests on onward movement, and the music tumbles down the whole orchestral range. We are back where we started. Speech-like musical phrases return us to the poignant, grief-filled atmosphere from which we now know there is no escape, within the story of the symphony, that is. And that's about it.